Hi and welcome. This is Gypsy Maggie Rose bringing you your tarot astrology reading for today. I've moved myself into the dining area at the moment, back in office tomorrow. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, look, okay, there are many hidden things around you at the moment. You're not able to actually see as strongly as you'd like to or reach out to where you want to be. It's like something is standing in your way. Yes, the answer's here, it's coming, and there's a little bit of impatience about, oh, how's it going to work out? Is it going to work out? What's going to happen? How's it? Oh, look, slow down, hon. Nothing you can do at this stage is going to be affecting anything. So, steady. Today, take a deep breath and be steady. By day's end, you'll have the answer to some situations. Aquarius. Aquarius is about accepting and dealing with emotions. It's about accepting what you can't change and then going with the flow. Sometimes things happen and it's as simple as that. There's no big pattern or thing behind them or around them. It's just simply, sometimes life has got rough spots. And life's got parts where people and creatures that we love move into other spaces and leave us behind. But the love stays. What you need to understand, my treasures, is the love stays. Especially from young little ones and four-legged. The love stays. Love doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't die. Okay, where's the Pisceans at? Pisceans are about having a good time with home and family. It's about setting up plans for doing things. It's about togetherness. This is about family. But it's also about family at distance. And that distance can be emotional distance, things that haven't come together for a while. But it's got such a great feel about it. And it's like, hey, yeah, time to reach out, to be part of family, to bring it together, to plan and enjoy good times. There's some really good things coming your way, so make some space on this weekend to be with the people you love and who are important to you. Aries. Aries, well, sitting under the tree, sitting on your butt, ain't going to get things done. Yes, you're looking at going in one direction. Yes, many of you have got a plan, and this is it. It's happening. There's clouds around it. It hasn't come through yet. It's like, yeah, but one day. Well, hon, you don't have one day. What you got is now. You don't have that time in the future. You can't guarantee on it. So it's time to get up and look at all the other great things that are around you. If you're in a space at the moment, it's a bit much like, I need this much cash, I'm going to get it from Lotto. So you go buy your Lotto ticket and leave it at that. What you've actually done is restricted. You've restricted the universe in giving you what you need. All I'm saying is for now, allow all doors to be open. Every single one of them. Don't go, this is going to come through this area. Allow the doors to open. Allow things to come through. And Taurus. Well, Taurus, let's not jump in there, boots and all. Not a time for flying off the handle or for making felt or unsought out decisions. It's time to, pull things up a little bit, look at everything around it, check things out. You could jump 4 feet in your mouth, as per usual, and end up with a great embarrassment situation around you at the moment if you don't pull up and let things show their true colours. Let things come through. Let them play out the whole situation so that you can see. It's at the moment, it's like you're looking at parts of a movie. Hun, wait till the movie's finished and then make decisions, okay? Just don't put your foot in your mouth this time. Gemini. Gemini, it's about family, it's about home, it's about a celebration of some sort. But it's also looking at what you've got and being very grateful for what's in your life. It's about seeing how much you've got and how far you've come. Not about how much you're letting go of or maybe how much you're losing. It's about how much you really have. It's strength. It's also support. There is a huge amount of support around you at the moment, much stronger than you actually realise, darling. Open the doors to allow. You're very good at giving, but not very good at accepting. This is about a time about allowing things to come through, allowing things to progress. You don't always have to be in charge. You need to allow. Cancerians. Cancerians, it's about reaching out. It's about knowing how strong you are in your own purpose. It's a knowing about how strong your world is. It's about accepting the strength of love that's around you. But it's also about accepting your strong points. Someone has to be the strong one. Someone has to lay down the law. Someone has to do the tough love. Don't judge yourself on the standards others may expect you to do. Judge yourself on that you're doing the best you can with what you can and how you can. But it's also about reaching out. You're very good at reaching out to help others, to guide others. This is about reaching out and going, hey, what about me? Make sure you do that, hon. There's a gentleness around you at the moment, but sometimes you've just got to not be the toughie. Sometimes you've got to be a little gentle with yourselves. Okay, so Leos. Let's see where our Leos are at. Everything's in a fire sign at the moment, so there are a few planets that are trine to Leo, and one is Mercury. Well, this is all about communication. It's about communicating what your needs are, what you really need. And it's also about communicating to yourself what you really want. It's about stepping back from that whole judgment state. It's about moving out of the I want, I'll do this, I'll do that. And it's like, have a look at what your true needs are. And if you're holding back and in an emotional issue, then get over it. Either make a decision, make a statement, go for it, or just allow that person to move on. It's like, go for it or move on. That's about where you're at the moment, Leo. But everything is about communication around you. Nobody knows what you're thinking or how to make things work unless you communicate. But you have to communicate openly. Virgos. I love the energy of Virgo at the moment. It's got that big, deep sigh of relief, gentleness around it, like wow factor. Virgos, it's about taking the time for the self. It's about just doing things because you can. But it's about doing unusual things and doing things that's not normally in your path. So, it's like join life. Get back into the dance of life. Have some fun. Relax here, baby. Our Librans. Okay, there's a few struggles going on, but they don't need to be as tough as you're making them. You've got to look at what you're fighting for. Sometimes we fight and we struggle to keep something or to hang on to something, and in the long run it just ain't worth it. What you need to do right now is have a look at the costs involved. Not only the financial cost, but the physical cost, the emotional cost, the mental cost. And then weigh the balance and go, hey, is this worth it? Do I really need to go down this path? Librans, it's about balancing right now. What you put into what you get out. Right now you're just putting in far too much and getting too little. So, time to rebalance. Scorpio. Nothing is going to be achieved by you jumping in, boots and all, at this moment. You need to step very gently around some people. Yes, some people's energies are on edge. Some tempers are about ready to go whoosh. There's no rhyme or reason to things around you at the moment. And because you're reacting, because your emotions are on overload, it may be time to just step back a little bit and go, yeah, okay, that's their problem, that's your stuff, you deal with that, this is where I'm at. And where you're at is in an emotional struggle. So you've got to come, into a balance of what's right for you. But also, you've got to be prepared to take a flying leap forward. It may be difficult and hard, but it's time. Sagittarius, you're finally making some headway. It's like you're steaming ahead, slowly but steadily. You can see things happening. You can see the finish line now. She may be still a long way off, hon, but you can actually see it. So it's like that, the snail and the rabbit, or the hare and tortoise and the rabbit, whatever. Slowly, steady, step by step. And there are good things ahead. This is you coming through emotional waters, but you're coming through it, and you've got control and you're in charge. You've found your own strength. You'll find your rhythm and you'll do it. So, you know, for our Sagittarius, things are finally coming together. That's about it for today. Take care, and I'll catch you later. Blessed be.